How's it going, Dokkan Ninja Turtles? We just got through with a live stream that was incredibly hyped. We have some stupid, dumb, busted units, and I'm honestly not even lying about this whatsoever at all. I know part 1 units are absolutely diabolical, but this is a new stage of diabolical. This is damn near destructive diabolical shit right now that we've actually seen. I know I just cussed at the beginning of this one. That's because, good Lord have mercy, these units are crazy, and I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. It's, again, if you're wondering what the units are, stuff like that, if you haven't seen, if you're part of the video crew and not the live stream crew, I was glazing the video crew. Now, all you right now that's watching this, I was glazing y'all. I told the live stream crew that y'all been killing it. Y'all been doing absolute craziness on the video. So all I'm saying is, don't let me down. Destroy the like button and tell them. Be like, hey, you live stream Ninja Turtles, bro. Y'all ain't locking it down like we are. Y'all ain't locking it down like we are. And if you a part of the live stream crew and also the video crew, just be like in the back and be like, bro, he ain't talking about me. He ain't talking about me. I do both of them, bro. I do both of them. He ain't talking about me. I'm not, but the video crew, show them. I don't ever put like goals or anything like that. So I'm not gonna say a like goal because I'm not gonna limit your power. Okay, I'm not gonna limit your power. I'm gonna let you be uncontrollable. So just destroy that like button, share out all that good. Okay, all of it. So we've had 2 live streams today, and I've ate in between, so I got a little bit more energy. That's why I'm so energetic right now. I know you don't get to see icy energetic all the time, but I am very energetic right now. So let's talk about these units. But before I really do, let me just show it. So it is a Gohan that we're getting, a family Kamehameha Gohan, but it is Gohan right now, and it does have standby and all that stuff with it, which is absolutely phenomenal. We'll probably go through, look at it again with all the animation stuff like that, so you can actually see it. That's up there. And we have a Broly as well. This is a standalone legendary Super Saiyan Broly, and he is 100% slot 1. And I've already talked about these units a lot, so I'm just gonna put this up here because I've talked about them a lot. So if you can read this right here, just know, actually, you know what? You probably can't maybe all that much because it might be too small. I don't know how it's gonna look when the video comes out and stuff like that, but you can see like all the way through here. You see animations. Let me just do this really quick. Let me pause that and let me go through with this. So I mean, just absolute diabolical. Can you stop? There we go. Like absolute diabolical stuff right here. Just good Lord. I know I'm covering this a little bit. Sorry for I know Gohan stand, Broly stands, dude. This year has been Broly Gohan, and for sure Gohan. I'm going to say right now, I'm going to predict heavy that Gohan might be better, and that might be because of a couple of reasons. But I'm going to predict that Gohan is going to be better than Broly. So the animations, they already have their own little thing down there. So I'm going to skip through all this, and I'm going to show you guys right here. So basically, the leader skill for the Broly right here, diabolical Broly. Literally uncontrollable power, revenge, planetary destruction. Obviously, that means he'll use Team Turles, which is absolutely wonderful for his team and Team Turles, and also that free-to-play Paragus will be getting that 200% treatment out of this. So love that. Like I said, this guy is slot 1. 100% he is slot 1. He is built like a mofo. Like Broly maximum power, bro. 100%. I'm skipping a lot, bro. Why this ain't changed yet? Bro, what the heezy? Bro, why is it every time I put this in full screen, it do crazy stuff like this? Look. Bro, my internet and everything's just fine. Like, what the hell? Like, look, everything else starts to start playing just fine. It's literally these streams, bro. I shouldn't have exited out of the damn live stream that I already had up that they had. I shouldn't have exited out of that. Because this shit is always tripping. Every single time. Now I'm gonna have to jump cut because it's showing out, bro. Come on, man. All right, so I think this is somewhere where I finished up at after that last little rant of me about to crash out on that. You see super attacks and ultra super attack. Good Lord have mercy. You can already see that right now of what this is going to be. Bro, look, I'm not going to go through this myself. I'm going to sit this here so you can literally pause while I'm talking, or you can just look at this at a certain point, and then when I'm done, I'm about to change over or whatever, you can come back to this and read this off as you want. I'm not going to read it all off. I already know for a lot of things. I'm just going to say right now that if you see the int and STR with STR key spears at the start of turn, he's changing key spears, and you're wondering, well, he's intelligence. Why is that happening? I think this is basically pretty much confirming that the STR Broly is going to get the super easy A that we've been waiting for. And like I said, if they're putting this in here, he's probably going to be absolutely diabolical, to be real with you. He does have an actual domain as well too, which is pretty damn metal, not gonna lie to you. This, again, he's all from Second Coming movie, so you can already see all the fire and lava that's behind and stuff like that. You already know he has a revive. If you pause at any point in time and you're reading this, you're like, oh my Lord, have mercy. This guy is something else. You see the active skill as well, dude. Dude is a monster, like an actual monster. Look at the domain as well too. Is wild, bro. He's wild. Like the fact that they went this long in on Broly before we got to the Gohan is literally insane. Literally insane. Now, let me do that for a second so I can go back over here and show you. We do have a Videl too, a spicy unfeatured Videl. I'll talk about her in a second. But this was like basically all that what you were seeing right here. You can see all the actual categories and stuff like it in, which I think it showed at the beginning. I can't remember if I showed it at the beginning of it. But all of this right through here, and then you come up here and you can actually see with the domain and all that stuff of what's happening in the domain and stuff. So dude is a freaking monster. So again, coming back up here to the Gohan, it's like you see everything through here. Like I said, I'm going to show off the one so you can actually read it in form, but I just want you to see all this because I think you can still read this part and stuff right through here as well. I probably end up showing it again on the other one. But the Gohan has a new mechanic that is pretty daggone cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of hope that we get more of those. But like I said, Family Kamehameha, buck wild. I can't wait to see all these animations in terms of like the actual card art, like doing everything. I cannot wait to see the impact shots. All that stuff is going to be insane here. Like, will you pause, bro, and stop it? Videl. By the way, Videl glaze is crazy. I said it in a live stream, but I don't know who the hell it is over there in Akatsuki that's like, we need to glaze Videl. I don't know what the hell is going on, but I would like for them to stop, bro. Like, we need way more other units to get some glaze going than them, bro. Real talk. She don't need it that much, bro. She really don't. So there you go. There's the categories right here. Then you can see the super attack. Goodness gracious. You can already see that, bro. Super class allies defense plus 50%. Now, this Gohan is a slot one. This Gohan is a slot one, bro. Like, both these units, the Broly and the Gohan, are definite slot ones. Like, absolutely insane, because there's the leader, Kamehameha. Now, Kamehameha is a very good category, but I wanted to prepare for this a little bit. Kamehameha is a very good category, but I know there's going to be some people that are still going to want to run Beast Gohan, and since Beast Gohan is not in the Kamehameha category, I personally do think that as good as this unit is, I do think you're personally you're better off running him in their team. If you want me to be real with you, I think you're better off running him with him. You're still going to get the 200% leader skill here, but you're getting more support. You're getting more support with them. So the thing about that is you can definitely run them, like I said, in the slot one, because like I said, you can see that they are giving super attack 30% up to super attack power. It will increase even more. So like I said, like they're literally just going absolute dummy. I mean, you see super. That's what I want to see. The raised super attack class allies attack and defense by 30%. Like the Gohan, with them running it on this one, you could probably, like, I think it might be better to run them at the slot one, Gohan at the slot two, because you're getting more of this off, and keep it at that, because like I said, you still have the passive of everything that's happening within this passive. You can see, look, movie heroes, all out circle category allies in the same turn, plus an additional damage reduction 15% for 2 turns, and all allies, again, more defense. Like, absolutely incredible. And Gohan is a crazy dumb stacker, bro. He is a crazy dumb stacker. So you come out here and you see his passive. Now let me make myself a little more tiny right here, a little tiny, so you can see all of this, dude. Like, pause it if you need to and stuff like that if you haven't already seen it. But dude is insane. The fact that he is literally for every attack, not even just super attack, he can get 4 super attacks. He can get 4. So if you've been sitting around wondering why you got like Broly and everybody like hitting 100, and you like, damn, bro, is there gonna be any of these super types that's gonna get anywhere near that? I think he might be the one, bro. I'm not even joking to you. I think he might be the one that's going to get very, very, very close to 100 million, if not over 100 million. And I'm being as real as possible right now, because the super side has been, we get so many good super units, but with the support, again, from the actual Super Saiyan trio, the new one, like, I think most people are nicknaming what GGT now, LRGGT. Like, he's got to be. And I just want to highlight one other thing while I'm talking about this, because you come down to, where were we at right now? Movies. There we go. You come down to movie heroes. I'm gonna say this: this Gogeta got buffed heavy, and I mean absolutely heavy. So if you're one of the people that still want to run Beast Gohan and stuff like that, which will still be a very, very, very good team, this is probably going to be your best bet, because you can throw him and also the GGT LR in there as well and dominate like absolutely crazy. And you can literally even have him, one of them on the one and one on the other, and just dominate like that, where they're both against slot 1, Gohan slot 1, and also really truly the trio is slot 1, Gohan slot 1, but you can throw them in slot 2 if you're going to run it on the team in terms of like under them. But if you want to run them like this and have 2 Gogetas, you literally could do that and literally buff Gogeta through the roof, to be quite honest. And like I said, he's winning from this. He's really winning. And this is only for the people solely that are looking at it like, well, I still want to run Beast Gohan. I still want to run Beast Gohan, because to be quite honest, they kind of pushed Beast Gohan really out. Look at his leader skills. They kind of pushed him low-key out, because he's not in their leaders whatsoever at all, and he's damn sure not in the new Gohans at all. So in my opinion, they pushed him out, to be quite honest, which is kind of crazy. But at the same time, you still have other leaders that you can throw him in with, and it works just fine. Like, you still have it, but for some reason, I don't know why they choose to do Beast Gohan dirty kind of like that, because they truly did. So let me go back to movie heroes really quick, because I want to say this. I keep glazing this guy. A lot. And I'm personally thinking that maybe part 3 is when we're going to get all of our sub Easy A's, because they still haven't announced any of the actual sub Easy A's whatsoever at all. The only other Easy A that we really got is Videl. Like, again, Videl Glaze right now. Videl's got a spicy unfeatured unit that's actually really good. She's another dodge queen, shocker, but she's very, very, very good. And it's like, okay, well, that's the only other Easy A that we really got besides Least Broly, which is the other intelligence one. Now that we got the new intelligence one, he's 100% Least Broly, to be quite honest. So you're like, all right, well, we still don't have the Trunks from the first movie. Like, this guy, again, Gohan is from the second movie. We still got Goten and Trunks that are, again, from the third movie that got to get an Easy A as well. And then there's also the Broly, the Bio Broly, that is a free to play card that he might be able to get an Easy A through the area and stuff like that. But there's still other sub units from that movie that can still get an Easy A as well. So my prediction is that part 3, we're going to get a Easy A event. It's just going to be like probably one of each for part 1, part 2, and part 3. That's going to be packed in together, where you can just do the 30 stages and get all of their medals in it and Easy A them all right then and there from that. That's what I'm going to assume, and that's what I'm going to hope is going to happen, because if that happens, then we have multiple Easy A's as well, which is more Dragon Stones. And then also we still have the tons of things, tickets, the Dragon Stones that we'll get at the end, which is another 30 Dragon Stones, which again should help power you if you're still going to do, say, multis on whatever banner, depending on what you don't have, or if you're going to save them up for the 10th year anniversary, because right now, currently speaking, we're just a little bit over 4 months until the 10th year anniversary. So keep that in the back of your head as well too. But worldwide celebration, in my opinion, absolute cooking like crazy. So let me come back over here to this Gohan so I can show you the rest of it before the video gets really too long. But let me skip ahead for a couple things. So animation wise, don't let me forget to just show the animations at the beginning, at the end of this as well. Like I'm making a mental note for myself because I'm just talking to nobody right now. So I'm making a mental note for myself here. But look, you see the standby skill and see how this is. It's absolutely diabolically insane. Like this, in my opinion, is dope as hell, and I love it so much. Like I truly love it, and I'm just thinking about other characters eventually they can give this to. Anything that has to do with the Dragon Balls, Garlic Jr., Lord Slug, you know all the other people that were coming for the Dragon Balls and stuff like that. Like if Dragon Balls were in the movie or anything like that or used, all I'm saying is we can get more of that popping off as well too. And in my opinion, it looks absolutely insane. So I gave you, I think, a little bit of time to really look at that. So let's show off what that actually looks like in game right now. So thank you Amatsu and Ken. But dude, this is dope. I love this so much. So you just see the impact of the Dragon Balls flying in. And what I forgot the first time I actually went through this, when they were doing this at first and I didn't see this, was that all the Dragon Balls are here showing where you need to collect them. So that's absolutely insane. And with that active skill, let me just stress this by saying this. You can either get the 35 orbs that you need for the count, or you can get all 7, or you can get both. If you get both of them, you can get both of them. But all I'm saying is you just need one or the other. You don't need both. So that's pretty dope. And there is a different level animations for this, which again, like I'll show them at the end. But the other thing that we need to see is right here. All right. So basically for this one, you're going to get to see that with the 34 count or less, you'll get the first animation. And then the second animation will be if you get the 35 or more with 6 or fewer Dragon Stones. So you get 35 and then or more with 6 or fewer. And then to get the full is you get the raise attack by 20%. And you're also going to be doing super ultimate damage and have all your attacks be effective against all types. And this can be activated when the charge count is 35 or more with 7 or more Dragon Balls attack once only. So pretty dope right there. Pretty damn dope. Actually, no, I read that wrong. You have to get both of them for that. I read that wrong the first time. I was about to give you some 100% false information and you just be on with it and then probably have to edit this later. No. You need both. You need both. I read that wrong. So I'm going to say that now. And then you can see on the passive right here, while he's in his standby and stuff like that from this, goodness gracious, unable to attack except with the finishing effect is activated. Okay, that's normally how these go. Attack 77% per superclass ally attacking in the same turn. And if all allies attacking in the same turn are super class, reduce damage received by 77%, which again, this is going to be very easy to do with Super Saiyans. Very easy. And then you got defense plus 50% when receiving an attack per key spear obtained. Guards all attacks plus an additional attack 258. I think it ended up being like 480 something or like that that you're getting from this. On top of the leader skill, on top of all the other support that's going to be thrown in as well too. So think about that. And then like absolutely diabolical. So in my opinion, towards the end of this one, before we get into the animation, I know some people might be like, man, just give me to the animations. Like, I'm sorry, I'm yapping a lot, but this is a lot of stuff that we need to go over. I'm going to say this. Personally, I much would have preferred if Broly was better because he is the Dokkan Fest this time and they are the Carnival. But I have a very sneaky suspicion that on paper, this looking like this Gohan is the best unit in the damn game. Like, and I don't mean like, yeah, no, I mean like the best unit in the game. Like, I'm pretty damn positive that this man might be close to the 100 million mark, if not over the 100 million mark. We're going to have to see when the data download happens. But from currently right now, yeah, he's looking diabolical. Now, the last thing I would like to say is that they did say that the 50 Dragon Stones will be gifted to the international version now for placing top grossing, and if 3 or more countries do it. So if 3 countries basically do it, it's automatically 50 now. So, and that sort of makes sense because here lately it's only been about 3 countries that's hit top grossing, and none of them are United States or Canada. So looking at us like right now, but just saying, it makes sense. 50 Dragon Stones there, so that's great. So all the people that do spend money and stuff like that in the game, you just automatically get a multi. So if you're a freebie out there right now, just be happy now that you're just going to guarantee yourself a free multi 100%. And I'm pretty sure they'll probably give, like, depending on if it's a big celebration that has like tickets in and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure they'll give out like 35 tickets or whatever with it. And it'd be kind of cool to give 50 as well too, but probably going to be more 35 with it. So not bad there. I know I yapped a lot. My guys. But we had a ton of stuff to really talk about here. So let me do that. By the way, this is just an updated version of our free-to-play unit that's getting the Easy A from the area. It's just an updated version of that. Broly's animations, I think I said all of his animations together collectively are probably like an 8. And Gohan's is probably about a 6.5, to be quite honest. Like, it only really starts really cooking once that active pops off and he's about to stand by phase and all that stuff. That's when it really picks up a lot. But Broly, slot 1 menace. Broly team is ridiculous. I'm going to have a poll up of who you're summoning on first, probably by the time this video's up. Just throwing that out. If not, a little bit right after. Bro is insane, bro. Broly eating good in 2024. Broly ate good in 2024, bro. Let's see it. The fact that they still gave a nod to the STR Broly too is great. The LR one. Pretty daggone nice. Now, let's do with this. Like I said, I do enjoy them, the animations, but like I said, Broly took the cake on the animations from Gohan. But man, Gohan still got some solid animations. So I still gave it a 6.5. It's not trash. Like, trash is like 3 and 4 and under in my opinion. Like, and 4 is like a respectable, like it's a respectable trash. Like, it's respectable trash, but anything under that is like, all right, you're like, you get down to like 1 and 0 is rotten trash at that point. So, by the way, they're just combining all of these in together. Basically, when I stopped this for a second, basically the first part that you've seen of just Gohan doing the Kamehameha, that was literally him just doing it after obviously collecting everything and stuff. That was just him if you don't collect everything, and then it's just going forward up. So basically, Goten is at the middle of it, And then when you get all of them, this is when you get Goku to come down and you do the actual family Kamehameha. Just to clarify that before anybody thinks that you're just going to get this right off the bat, you know. And they cooked. 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 So hopefully you guys, I was going to say hopefully you guys are enjoying, but I don't know how you not enjoying seeing those units, seeing everything that they're doing. I don't know how you not enjoy that whatsoever at all. I truly don't. Like, you let me know, because I truly don't know how you don't enjoy that at all. At all, man. This is pretty dope. The craziest thing that I've probably seen, this worldwide celebration is literally going to go down as probably one of the best worldwide celebrations, aside content-wise for the part 1. But I think part 2 and part 3 are pretty much going to pick up the slack like a sort of call that they needed to do. And it looks like that's definitely going to happen, because we've had a ton of content currently right now in the game for part 2, and we still don't have the units to come out. We still don't have the super easy A. So, and we had a decent little bit of content that was thrown at us. Like I said, it should only be 1 week, and then we'll get into the other week and stuff. So we should be out of this. I think the last of it ends I think, if I'm not mistaken, the login ends October 1st, and we're at the 10th right now. So we technically, we still got like 20 days, but like I said, that login usually goes a little bit longer than certain other things sometimes. So we'll see what happens if they throw us any more curveballs, like if they give it like an EX little part or something like that in between this. If they do, that's crazy, but I doubt it, because you've still got 14 days on it. So we'll necessarily see what really happens, because currently right now, this is the day that part 2 really started. Like this is when part 2 started. So next Tuesday, and then after that we'll see how everything really goes with it. But other than that, if you guys did enjoy the video, appreciate you watching the video, sticking around, watching it the whole entire time, especially if you watch it the whole entire time. Let me know in the comment section below. But other than that, have an awesome day / night. Stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.